Hey guys, I'm DC, host of Barside Jive Live, and you're watching Barside Jive Live. Rick. Today is October 25, and our host venue is Six Springs Tavern. It is at 47 North Plano. 147. Thanks, Brad. 147 North Plano Road in Richardson, Texas. 75081 if you want to send us a love letter. Address it to Brad Springs, Six Springs Tavern. Hey, Scott. So, first and foremost, we want to thank you guys for your support of Six Springs Tavern. Thank you for showing up this evening on Facebook Live, Frederick. And we appreciate your loves, likes, and shares. If you'll share the show while you're writing notes in the comment bar and share it with Messenger, share it with all your friends. That really helps us get the word out about Six Springs Tavern and the bands that play here. Everything here is original. Even me, I'm like original. So you're original too, aren't you?
Yeah, most of the time.
Yeah, most of the time. Well, Carrie did tell me out there a while ago a little bit of that. You weren't a little all original, but mostly.
I have most of my original parts. Most of them.
Most of them. So we got a great band for you guys tonight. So you have got plenty of time, Donnie, to get your ass down here to Six Springs Tavern, 147.
147
North Plano Road.
Richardson, Texas.
There you go. You know the zip?
75081, I believe.
If you want to send us a love letter, address it to Brad. So anyhow, we got a great band tonight, and we love Thursday nights here because we get Barside Jive Live from 7 to 7:30, and then we crank up with the band at 7:30, and they play till 10. So come down and like tonight, it's country. And you can like two-step your little heart away on this huge-ass dance floor because Six Springs Tavern, guys, has a lot to offer. These guys have a great venue here. They've got plenty of room to dance, sit. They've got a nice stage, great sound system to all you bands out there, a nice sound system, great sound people, great food. And it's just clean bathrooms. I mean, how can you go wrong? I mean, it's... seriously, the cleanest bathrooms I've ever seen.
Yeah,
right.
You gotta do it.
Live music venue. That's right. Hey,
especially
Ashley,
the women's. Men's we don't care so much about. The women's.
But the men's are
the
clean.
Men's are clean too. Yeah.
I mean, I'd eat a burger in there.
Oh yeah. Well.
Yeah, I could. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd go that far.
Oh, I would. I'd eat in there. I'm telling you, it's nice. It's nice. Nicest live music venue restrooms I've ever seen. Shay and Ashley. So this is a live music. I mean, this is a live music venue, but it's also an original music venue, and they've just got a lot to offer. So you guys need to come on down. And on board tonight, show specials. We've got $4.
Crown and down.
That's right, Brad. $2.
Wells.
$3.
Tall boys on Lone Star and PBR.
And $2.50.
Coors, regular Coors.
Or banquet.
Banquet. Yeah,
Banquet.
Coors banquet.
Banquet, because they say if you look on the freaking can, it says banquet.
Yeah, and it's actually the short little squatty bottle like when Coors first came out, the original Coors. It's the same
thing.
It's retro Coors.
Old school,
kicking it old school.
Me and Brad, we like old school.
Yeah.
So
a couple old farts, that's why.
Yeah, well, no, you don't go that far.
Yeah.
Hey, and tonight $7 half order quesadillas.
Okay.
With salsa and chips.
Yeah.
And
okay.
Carrie, because Carrie's such a badass, she added something.
Okay.
Guess what it is?
Well, I'm looking at your notes.
$6.
She don't tell me nothing. We're married,
right.
but
we are married. You don't communicate.
No. She just goes her own way and does whatever. $6 sliders, either pork or brisket sliders, and that comes with fries. I do believe.
Let me tell you, the fries are delicious, and
we have good fries.
And and that barbecue, the brisket and the pork are like to die for. So, seriously, they got some great grub here, Christy Grub, and we need to talk about some events here at Six Springs Tavern, and because I got some cool stuff coming up. And so, what we got coming up here, Brad?
It's Friday night. We have Sean Newton. That's my beer. Get out of my beer.
Well, it looks the same.
No.
Oh, mine's cider.
Yeah, mine's
cider.
Mine's weedy.
Weedy.
It's Blue Moon.
Oh,
Blue Moon.
weedy. It's like cereal.
A little bit.
Yeah, kind of like. Yeah.
Unfiltered, I think.
Unfiltered.
Yeah.
That's the key.
Friday night we have Sean Uten, local dude here in town. He does kind of country Americana groove, so there'll be some dancing on Friday night as well. And then out of New Braunfels, guy that's been around Texas for a long time. I actually used to go see him when I lived down in Wimberley in a little place in New Braunfels when he was just getting his start called Tavern on the Green. Right down the street from Green Hall.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, just like
Historic Green Hall.
Yeah, historic Green
And it's
Hall.
not spelled like the color.
No, and neither is Tavern in the Green either. It's Gruene.
Uene, yeah.
And he's kind of rock Americana, same kind of groove. So it ought to be a good
cool.
night for dancing in here on Friday night. And then on Saturday night we're doing Halloween.
Ooh.
Yeah, since it's Wednesday this year, I think Halloween falls on.
It falls on like a Tuesday, right?
Tuesday or Wednesday. I don't know.
Next week,
Next week. So we're going to do our Halloween on Saturday night, and we have a trio of duos coming in.
Ooh.
First off, we have Love and Chaos, which is. Now I'm going to draw a blank since I have to.
Since you're on the spot.
AJ Vallejo, who was in the band Vallejo. I think he just won Producer of the Year last year.
Oh, wow.
Austin Chronicle Music Awards.
That's very cool.
He's, Vallejo is around for a long time, and then he does a lot of production work for other folks that he gets a lot of accolades for. But he's bringing his own little thing in called Love and Chaos.
Cool.
And they're the headliners, and then we have Fort Defiance, which is a cool little duo out of Nashville.
Awesome.
And actually, I think they're Texas-based now, but they originally got their start in Nashville. And if you like some shovels and rope kind of groove, that's kind of what I would acclimate them to. Awesome. And then Sylvia Rose Novak starts the night off, and she's an amazing fiddle player. So yeah, it's going to be a cool little mixture of stuff for Saturday night, and then also we're doing a Halloween costume contest. We hadn't decided what the prizes are, but we'll come up with something.
Oh, cool.
So that's on Saturday.
Doors still at 7, show at 7:30?
Doors on Friday and Saturday night, doors at 7, show at, I think Friday night it's 8 o'clock show time. Saturday night, since we have 3 acts, it's a 7:30
Okay, cool.
start on showtime.
Cool.
Then Sunday, we just started kicking off brunch. And we go from 11 to 3 on Sundays. We have Hula Hayes and Jenna Clark provide the music on Sunday afternoons.
Jenna.
Great lunch food. We have, Killer Bloody Marys. We have 5 different Tito's pepper-infused flavors. We have Tito's jalapeno, serrano, habanero, ghost pepper, and Carolina Reaper infused vodka. So if you like your Bloody Mary with a little punch to it, we can add on top.
We like the spice.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, the Reaper, that's some dangerous stuff.
You just smelled it.
Oh no, I stuck my finger in it. And just like to see what it was all about, and because I'd like to dip my toe in the pool.
Right. Got to test the water.
And I stuck my finger in it and just tasted it, and oh man, that's wicked. It's wicked. Of course, that's straight.
Right.
Mixing a Bloody Mary, it may not be so bad, but I still didn't try it.
Yeah. It's still it hang with you a while.
Oh yeah, but it's got a great flavor to it. I put peppercorns and fresh garlic, and then peppers in the Tito's and in all of them, and then different peppers, and so it's got a great kick to a Bloody Mary. Gives it something a little extra.
I tried one of those. I guess this last week. Oh my gosh, it was good. Woohoo! It was good.
And we've actually had I think it's the Serrano one. We've had some people that just come in and do like chilled Serrano Tito's.
Yeah. Oh, it's tasty.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys, if you want to know anything about Six Springs Tavern, they've got a great website. It's sixspringslive.com. So you guys go there and
spelled out.
check out.
SIXSPRINGS.com.
And don't confuse springs with strings. Like you think about music here, you think 6 strings like guitar. No, it's 6 springs.
Our last name is Springs, and there's 6 of us, so there you go.
There you go.
That's where it came from.
Has nothing to do with the guitar. Although guitars are...
It's a play. It's a kind of, it's kitsch.
Okay? Yeah, very much so. So SixSpringsLive.com is the place to go for all the information about Six Springs Tavern. Now, also, I've got to throw this out there that they are wanting to add a bartender to their staff, and they're looking for a really badass bartender. So if you guys are badass in your bartending skills, you're experienced, you have some experience behind you, Six Springs Tavern is the place to come. You need to email Kerry, that's Keri, at SixSpringsLive.com.
We're also looking for a cook. We're actually working on opening for lunch, so we're going to kind of expand the staff.
Okay.
Open things up. We're up to 6 days a week now, and just open during the week from 5, and then on Friday and Saturday from 7. But we're looking to kind of spread out into the day. Start doing some happy hour music.
Cute.
Like 5:30 to 7, do some happy hour music and do some different drink specials too. So yeah, that's kind of what's coming.
Awesome. It's exciting, Brad.
So you can get your day drink on during the week.
I'm all about that day drink because most of my shows start at 1.
Right.
So,
right.
Brad, thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you, brother.
See you next.
Absolutely. See you soon. Okay, guys, we got a great band tonight. We got a great guest. His name's Steve Henry. He's just one of the 3 that are going to be here playing tonight. He actually plays the guitar, singer, songwriter, and he is with the band Black Dirt. That's what happens when I drink freaking cider. Black Dirt Tango. It's an original Texas Americana band based here in Dallas, if you can believe it. They're based here in Dallas. We get them from Nashville, we get them from Austin, we get them from Oklahoma, but tonight, Dallas, Texas is where it's at, baby, and right here at Six Springs Tavern. Black Dirt Tango was formed in 2010 by 2 longtime bandmates. Steve, of course, you're going to meet him in a minute, and Dawn Estes. Dawn does vocals, harmonica, etc., etc., etc. She's a very talented lady. And shortly thereafter, they were joined by Michael Brown. Michael's on the stage here doing a little sound checking, or he's trying. We probably interfered with that, but that's okay. That's okay. He can do what he needs to do up there. And Newell Hardy, who's plays pedal steel guitar. And finally, the great Paul Trimble on drums. So each of the band members play and have played in multiple bands for many years and bring a wonderfully broad sweep of musical interests and talents to the BDT project. BDT's music has been described as mashup of styles from Steve Earle, Asleep at the Wheel, and Emmylou Harris. I'm sure you guys have never heard of any of them. Thanks to the World Wide Web. Thanks, World Wide Web. BDT now has friends and fans from all corners of the United States and as far-flung as Australia and France, right, Bob?
That's right, man.
And even the Ukraine. So, 2016, BDT released its first album, the cleverly self-titled Black Dirt Tango, and sold out the historical Sons of Herman Hall upon its release. Now, the Sons of Herman Hall is a cool place. We could spend an hour talking about that place. In Deep Ellum, it's legendary. Been there since 1911. I think the oldest wood structure in Dallas. And dance hall, live music venue. I mean, they don't pay us to say this yet, but it's a badass place if you hadn't been. But their album is available for purchase on iTunes. It can be streamed on Spotify, Apple Music, and most other streaming services. So let's welcome Steve to the show. Come on over, Steve.
How are you, DC?
I'm good, brother. How are you?
I'm good.
Good. We're so glad you guys are here tonight. We look forward to hearing you play.
Thanks.
And so you didn't have to travel far.
No.
Did you
I just
travel?
had to fight traffic.
Did you?
Yeah, well,
What part of Dallas did you come from?
Michael, who's on the stage right now, he lived down in Kaufman.
Oh, okay. Well, that's...
And we've got people that live in East Dallas, the big band, the full electric band, live in East Dallas. I'm up in North Dallas.
Okay.
Just kind of
You're
all
close.
over. Yeah, I'm not too bad.
You're probably the closest.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Well, my dad went to school. He grew up kind of in Kaufman.
Okay.
So, yeah, we're kind of from... We kind of got some roots down in the Kaufman area. But So, like, tell me about the band. Kind of, we've talked a little bit about it, but kind of how'd you guys get started, real quick, in a nutshell, and then we'll talk about what you got going on in the future here.
Yeah, man. So Dawn, who will be here in a bit, she and I have been in bands for years and years.
Really?
And
original and cover?
So
okay,
we were doing a lot of cover stuff, typical stuff, and
right,
in the '90s and the aughts and whatnot. And then I finally got to the point. I write most of the music. And I said, Don, why are we doing this? Let's do something different. And
right.
So, and this was kind of with the very beginning when Americana was sort of Old Crow Medicine Show and some of that stuff was starting to kick off. And I said, I kind of like this groove and this feel of this style of music here. And I'd always
right.
been a big Steve Earle fan. And,
oh yeah.
Townes Van Zandt and all those guys.
Oh yeah.
Just awesome.
Yeah.
And I said, let's just do this. Let's just do something where it's we'll start doing originals and see what happens. Well, now we're kind of the point that we do a show, it's we'll play a few covers just because people like to hear a few
right.
of those things. But,
right.
It's mostly all original, and, we're just kind of doing it for ourselves
That's
and enjoying
awesome.
it. Yeah.
That's awesome. Well, you're a talented group of musicians, Steve. I know that. And we like you especially because, you're here from Dallas. We like bands from all over the world, but we love our Dallas talent. Because
thank you.
Dallas where it's at, man.
Well, I'll tell you, we love to try to support the live music scene in Dallas, and
yeah.
I think we've got the potential to be Austin.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to, do well here.
Yeah.
Head to Austin, but I really think that we could have a scene like that here, and obviously, a place like Six Springs Tavern here is an integral to that. Effort, man.
Yeah. These guys are set up, and they promote the original stuff and it's just great to have you here. Tell me, what do you do? What does Steve do when he's not doing music, not riding? What do you do for fun?
Well, I love riding motorcycles.
Do you?
I do, man. I've ridden my whole life, and
really?
I'm kind of a Harley guy now.
What do you got?
I've got a Street Glide.
Oh, do you?
And it's a bagger, but
yeah.
I think I'm
yeah.
on my fifth one now, and I love going up to riding up to Sturgis and doing all that stuff. So
yeah.
I love doing that.
That's awesome, Steve.
Got a place out in the country, so I just like to go fishing and
right.
shoot hunting. I love to hunt. I just like pretty much anything outside.
Right. Does doing those activities help you? Does that help you with your lyrics?
I think it does. Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
You kind of get some ideas when you're out.
Well, because it's quiet. And particularly when you're on the bike. Michael, our bass player, also a vocalist. Who, by the way, I'm going to make a little pitch. Michael here, just FYI. I don't know if you've heard the show Naked and Afraid.
Yeah.
He's the voice artist for that.
Is that
he's
right?
He's a professional voice artist.
Oh, he's
got a couple of shows
voiceover guy. Yeah,
and all the TV spots and that sort of thing. He does all that stuff.
Oh, okay.
But
cool.
he and I kind of the same thing. He loves to ride too, and so when we're riding, you're just kind of sitting there. You got nothing going on.
Right.
You got your headphones on and whatnot. You kind of turn them off. And as he says, by the time I get through riding, I've written a couple of songs, and so it's kind of like that.
Wow, that's cool. Yeah, I kind of figured. Well, I've got a Dyna Wide Glide, and I also do a show at Strokers, Dallas.
Oh, is that right?
So
yeah.
I do that.
That's what I get my bike serviced over there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Rick, we do a
Fairless,
show
yeah.
at 1:00 every Thursday there in the Ice House.
Very
so
cool.
we're around motorcycles all the time. Hey, scoot in here just a little bit so
Sure.
they can see you. I don't want them to not know who you are. There you go, Steve. Thanks.
Hello.
So tell me what you guys got going on as far as new projects or your recording.
Yep.
Tell me what's going on in the future for you guys.
Yeah, we released our second album earlier this year called West Texas Dust.
It's a cool title.
Yeah, well, Michael grew up in Amarillo, and I'm from a little town actually north of Amarillo. So, it just
wow.
One of the songs, and in fact we'll play it tonight, is called West Texas Dust. So that was the second album, and we're kind of we typically in the winter, starting in around Thanksgiving. We'll do some shows, but mostly we try to take time off and go into the studio. So we'll go in the studio. We've got most of the materials ready to go, and it's just a matter of putting it down. And
awesome.
We bring some friends in to help us. I got a musician here in Dallas. You probably know him, Milo Deering.
Yeah.
He tours with Don Henley, but he's contributed stuff to both of the first albums, and I got him Mike McLean. So a lot of Dallas folks that kick in there, and
yeah,
we
absolutely.
We just love it.
Oh, we got a lot of talent here in Dallas.
We do, absolutely.
Yeah, you know Chris Holt?
No, I don't. No, I think
Yeah,
so.
yeah. He's a local guy, Dallas guy. He plays with Don Henley.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah. So, so what about your schedule? Like where you guys are playing? Do you guys maintain a website? I guess.
We do. Mostly, we have found that the best sort of social media effort is through Facebook.
Okay.
We get a lot of people that do that. So,
Okay.
so most of our shows, as far as just announcing and what's going on, we do all that through Facebook and
Okay.
the World Wide Web. This right here is just an amazing, amazing thing.
Oh gosh, isn't it?
It's just
Yeah.
unbelievable.
And it's
I
kind
mean,
of free.
yeah, you know,
Doesn't hurt.
it's funny. So, you know, we released our first album. Yeah, it is free. That's correct. So we released our first album, you know, and of course it's on Spotify and all that stuff.
Oh yeah.
And you know, all of a sudden we're starting to get, you know, you're getting airplay in France,
Right.
and in Italy, and
Right.
in Germany, and Ukraine,
Right.
and you know, and Rocky Mountain radio, and all this stuff. And I'm like,
Right.
that's just crazy.
It is.
Because, you know, you think about it, you know,
It's a
back in
small
the day,
world.
you know, it's KNON or the Zoo or whatever it may
Right,
be.
right.
And now it's this.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah. Because we're actually affiliated with the Zoo.
Oh, is that right?
Barside Jive, yeah, my show.
He
So,
used to be a DJ with the Zoo.
did
back
he
in the day.
really?
Yeah.
Well, you know, Vocal Media bought the Zoo.
Okay.
And they stream it. They brought it back, and a lot of the old DJs, Chaz Mixon,
Yeah,
Ira
yeah.
Lipscomb, a lot of those guys are back, and they stream it right here in Dallas. And then
Awesome.
my show, Barside Jive, if you download the Vocal Media app, it's
Okay.
called
Vocal Media.
vocalnow.com.
All right.
It's vocalnow.com. You download it. You can listen to the Zoo. You can also, they've got some more radio channels there. And then you can also go to Barside Jive and hear I do interviews, 30-minute interviews with
nice.
different musicians.
Uh-huh.
So it's kind of cool. But yeah, the Zoo, you know, of course, you know, growing up in Dallas, the Zoo was like my go-to.
Yeah.
As long as it was there.
Uh-huh.
So for the years it was there.
Yeah, I tell people, I said, you know, when I got out of high school, I decided professional musician's what I wanted to be, and so, but we did a lot of touring, and every time I would come through the Dallas area, we were going from one place to the other or playing here. It always, you know, it's checking the Zoo. Is the Zoo's there? And finally,
Right.
get about Wichita Falls or something like that.
Right.
We pick it up and keep it all the way to Waco, or you know. So
Right.
Anyway.
So you really dig the country. You really the genre. I mean, that's really where your heart is, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I mean, it's just you know, for such a long time, you know, I started off, you know, doing the rock thing and played that for a long time.
Yeah.
But you know, the singer songwriter, like I said, the Steve Earle, the Lyle Lovett, the Towns Van Zants. I mean, you know, all that. It's just it just feels it sounds uniquely American.
Yeah.
You know, and I know rock is too, but you know, of course, you know, got all the British influence and all that sort of stuff.
Right.
But all that Americana stuff, and it's not quite country in a way. It
Right.
is. You know, the country nowadays, no offense, but it doesn't
Yeah.
really kind of float my boat.
It's
but,
not like country. Yeah.
no,
like,
it's-
like it used to be.
No, anyway, so.
So, well, let me ask you this
Sure.
then. So you're kind of a country guy. You kind of grew up on the rock thing. So tell me, George Jones or
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin?
George Jones. Got to go with
Really?
the Possum, man.
Oh,
Although I do
man.
love Led Zeppelin. I play a lot in Dadgad, you know, so Casimir is one of the songs
Oh,
that they
yeah.
play. And I love that, but got to go with the Possum.
Really? Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, well, we'll still let you we'll still let you play tonight. I mean, you are playing country, so George Jones, I guess.
I understand.
I get it. Hey, so if people need to contact you, if they want to book you, or if they want to like follow you guys, see what's going on, you just search on Black Dirt, Tango, Facebook,
Yep.
and then that's where to go.
That's the
Okay,
best way to
cool,
get a hold of us,
cool.
and we'll be happy to you know, come and play, and we can bring we can either do what we're doing tonight, a smaller version of it, you
Trio.
know, with more of a trio acoustic, a duo,
Right.
or we can bring the full, you know, electric band and
Yeah.
rock you out. You know
Oh,
what
I
I mean?
bet you can. Now, let me ask you this: would
Sure.
you do me one favor?
Sure,
Would you like pick out a song for me,
sure.
or for them?
You know what? I will, and this one is probably going to be on our next album, so we'll get a little
Awesome.
preview. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Steve.
Okay,
I love
let me
Kate.
grab my guitar.
Yeah, sit right here and do it.
All right.
Steve Henry, y'all. Here you go, brother.
All right.
Just take your time and.
All right. So this one may be the least country of all the stuff we do, but here we go.
Okay.
I'm really shaken. I'm through with making excuses for the way I am. I think there's no doubt it didn't work out. I need a better plan. There ain't no future, of that I am sure, if I keep walking down this track. I'll face the hard rain, I'll deal with the pain, ain't never going back. Open your eyes up above and shine your loving light on me. I think I'm ready to be set free. Yeah, open the sky up above and shine your loving light on me. A better life, what I need. So carry me. My friends ain't certain that this will work, and they tell me just to let it be. My mind is fixed and I'm in the quicksand of love. You're gonna set me free. Open the sky up above and shine your loving light on me. I think I'm ready to be set free. Yeah, open the sky up above and shine your loving light on me. A better life, what I need. So carry me, shine your loving light on me. You shine your light on me. You shine your light on, shine your loving light on. You shine your light on me. You open the sky up above and shine your loving light on me. I think I'm ready to be set free. You open the sky up above and shine your loving light on me. A better life, what I need. So carry me. You carry me. Woo! Thank you.
Awesome.
Appreciate it.
Okay, guys. Steve Henry, he's fixing to get up on stage and play with the rest of the folks. So thank you so much.
Thank you, DC.
You're awesome,
Enjoyed it.
brother.
Thank you. Uh-huh.
All right, man. You just don't get much better than that. So we are about done with this. It is it's exciting. 7:29, man. We are right on time. I may get some extra credits finishing on time today. Maybe. The cider is so good. Okay, hey, Summer. So let's see. Don't miss. Now, I don't want you guys to start crying, but don't miss my last show of the week, which is Mother Truckers tomorrow at 1 p.m. I'll be in Cinnamon's domain and be doing the Mother Truckers show. And oh my God, Jason Rent's going to be there. So Jeremy and Andy will be bringing it to Mother Truckers, Mother freaking Truckers, on Northwest Highway tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to seeing those guys tomorrow at 1. And don't forget to come out to Six Springs Tavern this weekend for some great original stuff. And when you're here, tell them DC sent you, and you might just get some special pricing. Maybe not, but you never know. It don't hurt. And final notes, BarsideJive.com is the window to everything Destiny. That's Barside Jive. So BarsideJive.com. And don't forget, tomorrow, my part 2 interview with Jimmy Vaughn will be posted. So it's vocalnow.com, VOKAL now.com. It's Vocal Media. And so download the Vocal Now app and go to go to on demand and then entertainment and click Barside Jive. And while you're there, listen to the zoo. This is the spot right here, folks, where I would be advertising your business. For details on how to get plugged in right here and let me advertise for you, it's dc@barsidejive.com. Our photographer tonight was me because Winter is under the weather. So I'm going to do some selfies. And I'm going to do a selfie. I'm going to do a selfie with Steve later. So, hey, sometimes you just got to do it all. Right, Bob?
That's right, man.
So, guys, we're out of here. Don't forget to share the show right now and help us spread some love. Be kind to one another. Keep it real and keep on rocking. We'll see you at Six Springs Tavern next Thursday evening at 7. Mother Truckers tomorrow at 1. Have a great week, great weekend, Destiny, and we'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Adios.